Lady, it's weird. Ladies, gents, oddities, and all the in-betweens. I'm CrimsonSlave. And this should be a short video. We'll see. I have accomplished a lot of things this week, but I don't have a lot to show for it. To explain, this week has been propagated mostly by my bizarre, what I think is second shot sickness, which is super fun, but it showed up suddenly. I got sick suddenly, and then it suddenly went away as soon as easy as it showed up. So I assume that was second shot sickness. Some things that have happened. I got some stuff. Not a lot, but I did some stuff. I got money from the IRS. I assume it was a stimulus check. I just got it early, but that was cool. I have invested most of that money into a lot of different things. With the money that I got from the stimulus, I paid back a decent amount of money to Grell, because I owed her money. I put aside money to deal with a house problem that I super want fixed. I paid off my PS5 controller. I pre-ordered the cool black color, and I paid off my pre-order for Ratchet and Clank. So next week I'll have Ratchet and Clank, and I'll be playing that. Maybe on Switch. It depends how word for it. Not inventive. Bold. Brave. It's a word for it. Not determined. Oh, what's his word? Not determined. Not adaptive. I don't know. I might play that game I might stream that game. Maybe. The word's not there. Not there. That. I paid my pre-order. I pre-ordered, Destiny 6, Defiance of Destiny. Special edition from NS America. I also pre-ordered, I pre-ordered the double pack that has Sonoma and the World Eaters in it. I don't really like Phantom Brave, but the collector's edition, limited edition of Sonoma and the World Eaters had a commemorative pen, like a little coin with a stand. I super wanted that. So I guess I also pre-ordered that. There's a double pack for Sonoma and the World Eaters and Phantom Brave. I pre-ordered that too. When I get paid this week, I am going to pre-order the Steelbook edition of Scarlet Nexus, and I think that's it. I'll be making my first car payments shortly, and that stuff. So that's basically everything I did with my new stimulus check. My hair's not green. I thought it would be. Scheduling and stuff did not work out the way I thought it would for me or Grow. So I'm going to probably get that done this week and get a haircut because I want all of this cut off. Maybe this too. Depends on how I feel about it. But I'm going to get my haircut and some few things that I get. I have 2 things to show off this week. Grell found me a copy of Rune Factory Tides of Destiny, which is the other Wii game that goes with the other one, because I really like Rune Factory games. I had the other one. No, wait. I put it in the amalgamation of games over there. Anyway, so Grell found this in good condition at the trade-in and picked it up for me. It even has manual for it. So that's kind of cool. And I'm probably going to get on that at some point. I don't know. I also got myself this. This is Ryuk. Because I had some extra money. It's a glow-in-the-dark Ryuk statue. I don't know. I super like Death Note. Though, in owning this, it does make me become more interested in what I'm doing. So, technically, I think I said last year that I wanted to get more statues than pop figures. Obviously, if you watch these videos, I buy a lot of pop figures. So that's not working out the way that I wanted it to. But I still do like statues. My only thing with statues happens to be that I'm very picky about the things that I actually do get. And I try to get statues when they are available to me. Now, one of the things about this statue that I super like for you from Death Note, Death Note is also like 10 years old, and despite buying this, I think it's weird that like Death Note still is making stuff even though it's done. Weird, I know. Complaining, I know. I bought it anyway, but you know, whatever. I also made some pre-orders for some more pops. There was a bunch of pops from the Funko thingy that I was super interested in. So I pre-ordered myself Batman, Harley Quinn, Joker, and Diamos Demuetza. I think that's how I said that. My brain's not really working at the moment. But Day of the Dead versions of that. And they'll add to my Joker, Harley Quinn, and Batman pop thing that I have. I pre-ordered a pop figure for Vincent Price. I pre-ordered a Mimic, and I pre-ordered Strahd from D&D. So I got some cool. I pre-ordered some cool pops. I also pre-ordered Geralt from Witcher. He's going to be in his own little case thing, which will go with my. None of my pops actually. I don't have any Witcher pops, do I? Okay. No, I totally have Witcher pops. Right? We're going to come back to that. I also found out this will be a limited edition 10-year anniversary version of Master Chief pop that's coming out. I'm going to pre-order that when it's available, and I'll add to my Master Chief collection of pops. And yeah, I don't know. It's been a kind of weird week when not a lot happened. I did spend money. I did get stuff. I've had a productive week, I would say. I saw a movie. It's important to me. I went to go see Wrath of Man. It's the first. I did see Tenet, and I did go see Nobody. It's the first movie that I've seen in my new car. It's also the first movie I've seen since renewing my Cinemark account. And I plan to see more movies this month. Now I'm vaccinated and things are happening and I'm over second shot sickness, I plan to go to some movies. I plan to go see Spiral because it's from the Book of Saul. Super interested in how that's going to work out and if Chris Rock does a good job as the protagonist in that. The Hitman's Bodyguard's Wife is coming out, which is a sequel to Hitman's Bodyguard, which is a movie that I super loved, and that's coming out this month. Also, Cruella came out, and I'm interested in going to go see it. Not from a like a perspective of like seeing this whole Disney doing anything, but I'm not a big fan of the idea of Cruella because I think that like the movie is supposed to like endear people to Cruella's plight and make what she does later in life and 101 Dalmatians make more sense. And as someone who super liked villains across the board, I do think there is something wrong with humanizing a villain from being a villain and making that villain worse or better so it's more marketable to like it. I don't know. I'm mostly going to go see Cruella because I have been a big fan of Emma Stone. I've seen her in a lot of good movies, but I think it's cool that she came from the hot girl from Superbad to Easy A to being in that one movie with the Hawaii controversy and Crazy Super Love and La La Land, and she's done a lot of really interesting things. So I'm super interested to know how this movie will be, and I'm mostly going to go see it because I like Emma Stone as an actress, and I want to see how the movie goes. But I'll probably be seeing all the movies this month. Now that I have a car with good gas mileage, I get points for every movie that I see now, and it's easier to actually go see movies. I plan to go see more movies, do more things, because last week when I hung out and went to Rehoboth Beach, I realized that I super miss doing things. I know technically throughout the pandemic, we've all missed doing things. We've all missed going out and doing things. We've all missed going places. I technically went a bunch of places. But I didn't really do anything with friends. I didn't do anything for myself. I didn't really have money for anything. So, I kind of want to go back out, do more stuff, meet people, walk around malls, have fun, experience things again. Because I miss it. Like, I miss going to bars, and I miss doing things. And being fully vaccinated, there's things that I want to do that I can do now. And that's basically all I have for the video. The only last thing I have for this video is, now that I'm vaccinated, I'm going to probably wait till the end of the month. Probably like middle of July, probably. But I'm going to get my industrial bar back. Like, this got ripped out, and it got ripped out because of a mask, and I'm super, super mad about it still. But now that I'm vaccinated, and I don't have to wear a mask to work, I can do more stuff. And one of the things that I really, really do miss is my industrial bar. I felt it was a part of my brand. I don't really have a brand of me, but like, I felt it was a core part of who I am. It's something I super wanted for a long period of time. And I had it, and then it's gone. So I super want to get a new one. I'm probably going to have it come up here and come out here and be a little bit further down. And I might start wearing earrings on the outside of this and start putting stuff in that, because the outside hole is still intact. The top one, it's just fucked. So there's that. Next week, I should have a new controller. I also might be freaking out because next week is E3, and a bunch of people have things figured out. I'm already super excited for Far Cry 6. I sat down and watched some trailers for that. I'm super happy that I paid that money and got the GameStop exclusive version of it. The week after that, I'll have new games. So I'm looking forward to a lot of random things. This video was supposed to be short. It ended up not being short. I didn't know if it would be or not. But we are here, and we are at the end. So, this week's been okay. But, overall, I hope your week was better than mine. I hope you did more stuff, had things, enjoyed life. You're a person in your life, things. I just continue to enjoy things working out with my car and having money. So I'm going to continue to do those things. And I'm going to let you guys go. And I will see you all again next week, probably. Ta.